Hello, good morning, all my subscribers. How are you today? This is December. It's the month. It's a month that we are going to celebrate the birth of Christ, to give thanks, to thank God for our children who we love so dearly, and we want them to love us and honor us as well. So, what I came up with years ago, and I told my children, I said, you know what? I am the gift. I am the gift. Because, number one, my time, which is very important. I always want to share it with you. I'll put other things aside just so I could hear whatever kind of problems you might be having at school, whatever you might be going through. Also, as an adult, as well as with the child, we always got to be number two, presence, my presence in your life. I want to be present as long as I'm living. I got to be a part of your life. Even if I'm married or moved on to another part of my phase in my life, I'm always going to be your parent. And I always want to be there for you no matter what, because it's very important. You know what? Even sometimes when I'm dead and gone, my presence is gonna be there. I feel my mom's presence. She been gone ever since 2011, but every time to time, I know she's here, watching over me, taking care of me, and maybe guiding me in the right directions. I never forget the time I was on my way back home from Job Corps, and I felt the presence of my grandmother sitting in the back seat of that bus, and she was telling me just to hold my head up and not to cry, be sad because I'm going back, and I didn't want to go back. So we always going to be there for you, children. Never give up on your parents. And number three, my dedication as a parent. From the time you was born until the time you die, I'm always going to love you and be dedicated to you and your life and whatever concerns you. And number four, the last one of all, is the words that I say. It's very important that the words that we say to our children is encouraging words. We don't want to cut them down or hurt them or make them feel bad. And most of all, don't curse your children. They are precious human beings with feelings. Let's treat them well. And the way we treat others, somebody will treat you the same way. And especially when you get old, you're going to need your kids to take care of you and treat you well with honor and respect. So honor and respect them too, because they are our treasures. They are important. Now, another scriptures that I wanted to share with y'all was Jeremiah 10 and 1. God don't want us going out there cutting down them trees. He said, don't do it. Don't learn the ways of the heathen. So read it for yourself. Read the chapter 10 of Jeremiah. And I wanted to read Exodus. Exodus 15 and 26 says, if you will diligently listen to the voice of the Lord your God, and do all that which is right in his sight, and give ear to his commandments, and keep his statutes, I will put none of these diseases upon you which I have brought upon the Egyptians. For I am the Lord thy God who healeth you. All right? So be blessed, people. Trust God, because he's got all the good and perfect gifts come from above. Have a wonderful season of joy and happiness and love.